My name is Premita. I am from Patsoi City Block, Imphal West District, Manipur. I am SHG cadre of Ayangbi, VLF. The women in our village before joining the SHG, they were mostly confined in the domestic household works. But after the mobilizations of the SHG and the women in our village changed a lot in their livelihoods and by their skill training given by the SRLM and by the different line departments. And SHG also provide the women with the access to finance in the form of the loan to their micro enterprises. They generate the incomes and help their family. And that's why their husband also support them. And we women also need to have the financial literacy games. Also, if we have the proper financial knowledge, we will know how to use the money economically and we will invest the money in the income generated way. In my opinion, leadership means if woman is financially independent and she has the confidence, ability to speak out in the village level and within their household in the decision-making process. That is the leadership means to me. And also the message in our village, especially to the men, is please try to know the rules and the responsibility taken by the women within our household. And we have the Imam market, and that is the only women market in the Northeast. They generate the income and help to their families by their skill. That's why men will support physically, financially, mentally, emotionally to the women. Women have been facing economic and non-economic overburden since the past years. And the next issues in my village context, and women and the men have not the equal access to land and the credit as men, and also in using the income and property, it is controlled by their husband, and women also need to take the permissions from their husband. And in our society, we have been practicing the harmful traditional thoughts in our mind that men especially think that men and the boys are the pillar of our family, but the women and the girls are not. But the women can also become a successful entrepreneur. So the message to the men is please strengthen the women by educating their daughters and to empower the women socially, economically by the skill building that will sense not only their family but our society also. In the next issues, we have about the safety of transportations, about the women and the girls are safety when they go traveling alone in our village area. It will be safe in the daytime, but we are not safe in the night time because we have the distant places between the houses like the paddy fields, and there may have the drunker, smuggler, thieves. That's why we need the more street light, and also we need the CCTV camera also if necessary. And the message to the men, our community is that free movement is the basic human right. Our BLF also looking forward to work together with the PRIs, Village Authority, Women's Society, and Village Authority also should maintain the rules and the regulation to reduce the crimes and also to avoid the discriminations and the consequences happen amongst the women. And the last issues, we women are still confined and they are working their domestic work like the cooking, washing, cleaning, and caring their in-laws, their husbands. And the women's work about the 16 to 18 hours per day, but our family members are noticed and unappreciated. And also they don't talk about the value of the woman. This is due to the lack of the awareness. So we want them to give the top level awareness about the genders. And also in our village, Patsoi, we need to upgrade the model Angalwadi, and we need the tap water for drinking in every homes. Most importantly, work set also in our community, and this will make the women's work more easier and save the money and time. This will empower the women and happy, and also empower our family and so our community. Thank you.